Hello guys, Emmanuel from Geekception here and hope you are doing awesome today. Now today I shall be doing the camera comparison between the Mi A1 and the Zenfone 3. Let's begin. And welcome back guys. Now a huge shout out to everybody who left a comment for me to make this comparison. Don't worry, a full phone comparison will be coming soon. This is just a camera test, and if you're interested in how these cameras perform independently, I've already carried out camera tests for the Zenfone 3 as well as for the Mi A1 2 days ago, so you can go check it out. Links will be in the description down there below. Now the Mi A1 has dual 12 megapixel cameras. Now the first is a standard f2.2 camera, while the second is the telephoto f2.6 camera. They both have no OIS and they max out at 1080p when it comes to shooting video. Now the selfie camera up front is a 5 megapixel camera. Going on to the Zenfone 3, it has a single 16 megapixel f2.0 camera with 4-axis optical image stabilization, capable of shooting up to 4K video. Now up front is an 8 megapixel f2.0 camera, and I have to say I prefer the more cleaner interface of the Mi A1 camera as opposed to the Zenfone 3 camera, which I feel is not as intuitive to use. Now I've gone ahead to take some photos with both devices here, both in the day and at night, both on the front camera and on the back camera. Check some of them out. And welcome back guys. Now what did you feel about the camera test? Make sure you leave a comment. I've also done video tests as well, so check it out. And this is the front camera night test of both the Mi A1 as well as the Zenfone 3 here. So I am literally just walking. I had to climb over something. Yes, so this is sample quality you guys are going to be getting. So I've gone from somewhere that is sort of some light to somewhere that is like almost completely dark now. So yes, first thing I'm noticing is that on the Mi A1 there is some slight motion blur, as you guys can see. I also said that in my review as well. But something I'm noticing here is that on the Zenfone 3, it's got a wider field of view, so it can fit more as opposed to the Mi A1 where things are sort of cropped in. What do you think about the night camera front test of both these cameras? Let me know in the comments down there below. And this is the back camera test of both the Zenfone 3 as well as the Mi A1. And I've got my son there pressing his phone, being antisocial as usual. So just checking the dynamic range here, as you guys can see from the shadows as well as the bright sunlight there. Yes, so I'm just going to be walking. I'm not going to be walking into the sun because it's hot in this country. But yes, I'm just going to be walking so you guys can actually kind of get some sort of idea of how it is like when you're walking, and there's nothing fantastic here but just a simple focus test there. So yes, what do you feel about the video quality on both and yes, I am in the sun finally. I'm gonna come out of the sun now because it's really hot. But yes, what do you think about the video quality of both the Zenfone 3 as well as the Mi A1? Let me know in the comments down there below. And this is the back camera night test of both the Mi A1 and the Zenfone 3. Now I'm just walking here, there's like that lovely building at the back there. Also, I'm also noticing that here it's actually wider on the Zenfone 3 as opposed to the Mi A1 as well. But on the Zenfone 3, I think I saw some flickering there before. I'm just walking to the bridge here. You guys can actually see how it is when you're walking. I'm going down there to see, the lights, how much details it retains right there. And yes, so just let me know what you feel about both of them. The flare on the Mi A1 is, yeah, it's very bad. But yes, what do you think? Night camera back test. Let me know in the comments down there below. And this is the front camera test of both the Zenfone 3 as well as the Mi A1. Now I am sitting down with my son here. Son, say hi.
What up?
So yes, this is the kind of quality you're going to be getting. It's really, really hot, so I'm not getting up to go into that sun. But you guys can actually see the audio quality, you can see the video quality as well. Same thing I said in the night. On the Zenfone 3 here, it seems that it has a wider field of view as opposed to on the Mi A1 where it's way more cropped in. But yes, that's been the front camera day test of the Zenfone 3 versus the Mi A1. And welcome back, guys. Now there are some things I noticed. Now the first is the fact that on the Zenfone 3 it had sharper photos as well as it had you know, better low light performance compared to the Mi A1. But something we have to take into consideration is the fact that Mi A1 has that portrait mode due to having double cameras, which the Zenfone 3 does not. So I did not compare it in that sense. Anyways, that's basically been it for this quick camera test of both devices. What did you feel? I know I've said it so many times, but please let me know in the comments down there below. And as I said at the intro of this video, I'm going to be doing a full feature set video where I'm actually, wait, let me bring the phones back. I'm actually going to be testing the performance and all of that next week. So look out for that. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe so you do not miss that video. And even most importantly, I would say please make sure you take care of yourself. Yes, take care of yourself. You're an amazing person, you're a lovely person, you are worth it, and great things are meant to happen to you. So please take care of yourself. And if you know what to do, if you like this video, give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me out. I like it. A thumbs up if there's anything you do not like, and please leave a comment so I know what to improve. And like I said, subscribe so you do not miss future amazing wonderful videos. I shall catch you lovely, awesome, amazing person tomorrow. Don't forget to be awesome. Bye.